welcome back to another video. We on a streak, y'all. I am going to do another video, this time on a channel called Darius M. I have watched this guy quite a few times, and let me tell you, his stuff is good. At first he put him like his image on the end of the video, but now he's doing it in the middle. It's pretty good. That way he can give his live takes on things. It's pretty good. Anyway, this title of this video is called No Men Around. Men refuse to go to nightclubs anymore, and women are furious. I wonder why that is. Anyway, let's check out the video, see how it goes. Let's get it.
Yo, club culture is literally so dead. There's never been a worse time to be a nightclub. Nobody wants to go to the club.
No, they don't. He just wander around like, man, taking my head on, man.
The club scene in New York City is quite literally the Hunger Games.
A few moments later.
We only saw 5 men at this nightclub.
Look at that sea of women. It's like 2 guys in the middle of there. And all the other guys are against the wall. They're just trying to get to the stairs. First exit they can find. Damn, big dog. Now you in the gym. She's giving main character vibes. Yeah. Life is a movie and she's the main character.
Wow. The tables have turned. Women sit there and say that they don't want to be around men. They want a girls only everything. You guys got your girls only club and nobody's dancing. There's no bottles, there's no drinks. You guys can't afford a bottle? You can't afford to buy yourself drinks, or do you go to the club to get bottles?
So this girl
their pockets is his pockets.
So she didn't have to pay for groceries for
Their
2
expenses.
years.
His expenses.
It's an evil world we live in.
Damn.
About the shenanigans that goes on in the women's bathroom at every night out. Like, you find your therapist in there, you find your best friend. They all hype you up like no one will hype you up.
I have never and will never flirt with a man for a free drink. Are you kidding me? Paying compliments for cocktails is simply not worth it and a complete waste of time.
Why the fuck you lying?
However, I did manipulate men into buying me drinks by simply capitalizing on their egos. Now, I don't do this anymore, but when I was a broke college student, I would walk into a bar looking fine as fuck and wait for some drunk, unruly man to approach me. After basic introductions are made and I get the feeling that he has something to prove, I look him up and down and say, "You look like you're a big spender. Are you rich?" These poor sons of bitches, their chest puffs up and they say, "I do okay for myself," and that's my cue to say, "Well, then I guess you wouldn't mind buying me a drink, right?" And usually this is met with no contest. They buy me a drink and I dip because duh.
Because duh. I would have spent my money or spend time with that idiot. He was dumb enough to buy it.
Like me. If you don't have a man, clap your hands.
Men are now at a point
it was weird.
to where they're walking away and they don't mind being alone.
Absolutely not.
Y'all have messed it up. Women, a
lot
lot
of
of
men
us
mind being alone.
I'm gonna be 31 in a couple months. I am so single. I have no prospects for a husband. I mean, you guys know I've never had a boyfriend. I don't even have an ex I can pop back over to.
Hey, big head.
Hi, would you like to marry?
How are you 30, 31 years old and never had a boyfriend in your life?
You'd be surprised.
See, the truth of the matter is, she friends on a lot of guys. She has crazy expectations. She's a below average looking chick. You can tell she's about 200 pounds easily.
Should guys buy girls drinks at a bar or club?
Of course. If you're a guy and you're not getting a girl a drink, I just think that, like, you're cheap.
What am I supposed to say to that?
It's the truth.
I don't want to be cheap.
Always buy a girl a drink.
Let me get up and go get a girl a drink.
I would love if we could be honest and rebrand singles events as the truth, which is a perfect place to meet your brand new platonic best friend. Men don't go to these. Men do not go to singles events. Stop paying money to go to singles events. Men don't go. Stop it.
Where do you even find the billboard of prompts to do that?
It was literally 90%
you guys know?
women. And I was
like,
good.
How much makeup is that?
I'm gonna go now.
There was a study called from the Pew Center for Research conducted a study that said 63% of men under age 30 would rather stay home and watch porn than go on a date.
Sounds about right.
Men say they are getting their needs met without having to go on a date.
And just because you're staying home doesn't mean you're watching porn. Relax.
And be with a woman is the question.
That's what they're saying, pretty much.
63% of men.
I think
there you
they're
go.
cheap.
Yeah, they just ain't got no money.
They don't have money. Which you should get your money up
There
before
you
you
go.
start dating.
Here we go with the shaming.
Right on
tactics.
cue.
Men are cheap. They don't got no money. Like, why do men have to have money in order to be around you?
To be woman is to be bought.
It's
Didn't you hear?
that's tricking. That's all that is. All these women want is a free handout. Dating is fun for women. It's an interview and a pain for men. This is why men don't want to do it. Men don't want to pay their hard-earned money to a random chick just for them to say,
do you do for
I
a
don't want to
living?
do it. You're not good enough. I'm not feeling a spark. I don't feel a connection, and then ghosting them. Why would a man
When
want
was
to
your last
continue
relationship?
to put up with that torture?
So it is cheaper to sit home.
What's your relationship with your mom?
Than actually
Like, get the
go
fuck
out
outta here,
and
dude.
find actual women to hang out with.
That's
I
a sad
disagree.
reality.
I disagree.
Be going.
What is it with men these days and not wanting to date?
On my way to the
Whoop.
club to
Look at
get
that.
free drinks.
Look at that. Pulling up in a Lambo. About to get free drinks from yo ass. And then you go home in a Ford F-150 and she go home in a Lamborghini. Idiot.
So I have to cancel the singles event that I planned to be on my farm this weekend. Y'all know I'm an event planner and I have a fish farm, and I advertised a fishing for love event where singles could come here and fish and have dinner and meet each other
Nice.
in person,
Look at that.
not on a dating app. And 5 women RSVP'd yes, and 1 man.
Damn.
I left my
Try something
boyfriend and
else.
I've been traveling for 10 days and I've slept with 22 people
Jesus.
in that 10 days.
Something is wrong
Exactly.
with you.
My goal was 20 and I just hit 22 this morning. It's 1 p.m. now here in Paris and I need to check out because I'm going home.
Finally.
I really doubt I'm going
Right.
to get another one on the board.
Thing's
either
probably
on the
steaming.
plane or like on my...
What is the goal of just getting ran through by
Right? That's like a
countless dudes?
fish. That's like a
Why?
fish.
I'm telling you, these chicks don't
Bragging
have a
about
father
getting
in them.
caught in a fishnet. Watch me
So
do
they
this
seek it from all
double
over,
flip
they seek
into a
validation,
fishnet.
attention,
Yeah.
and approval
And now you're on
from
somebody's
random
plate.
I think 22 is where we're going to cap it out.
Single men. Where y'all at? Nobody? There's one over there, one right here, one over here. Great, I got choices. Wonderful.
Part 2 of why men don't come to brunches.
That I got of angry black men dogging us out so bad. So how we want y'all to pay for stuff and just the lies. If I'm inviting you to a brunch, that means me and my girls already got our tickets.
Of course, because that's how those
We need
situations
your
normally
stuff.
go.
What's that little money gonna do? Majority of the women making more money
Right?
anyway. So why would I care for that? All I said was we want to hang with
We
y'all.
don't want y'all little coins.
Why I can't say we want to
Little
hang with
coins.
the black men? Why can't the black men come enjoy a brunch with us and chill and just eat and have a good time? You be home by 6 and watch the game. Why would y'all rather choose being with all men?
Isn't it obvious?
You know
why wouldn't they?
Because our friends, our homeboys, our buddies, they don't criticize
Bingo.
us. They don't put us
Bingo.
down. They don't talk about how terrible men are and all this other
cares?
crap. And here's the thing: these women, only thing they want you to do is come to these brunches, and they do want you to pay. Now you might not pay at the first brunch, but they'll invite you to something else, and you'll pay then. Eventually, you're gonna be paying for something.
To be
for a
woman is to be bought.
This is what they
to
see us
be
as. They
woman
see us
is
as
to
walking
be
ATL.
bought.
A lot of these chicks that
Remember that.
we get the impression that, for the most part, women don't like us. That a whole species just dislikes men. That they want to be with a bear. Call the bear to go to the brunch. Why don't you do that?
Call the bear.
These women just want attention, and when they see men tap out and say, "You know what? I ain't going.
I'm
I ain't going to no
cool.
brunch. I ain't going to no
Cool.
singles events. I ain't doing none of that."
Good.
Now these women panic. Now they're frustrated because they're not getting the attention from us.
Yep.
Hold the line, guys.
Oh my
I've
Lord!
never seen a world where men be so thirsty to just be with men and not women. And complain when women invite y'all to something. We just want to have a good time with y'all.
Because
Why
they don't
y'all so
like
mad at us?
Isn't it obvious?
She also says, I tried to lure more men in with barbecue and burn-ins. Why weren't beautiful, dressed up women enough? You know why it's not enough? Because men are tired. Even a woman who's attractive or dressed up and he got the
Barbecue,
makeup
that's
on,
the bait.
men are like, man, that ain't even worth it.
That's how
Men
we'll
are
get them.
choosing
We'll get them
peace
with
of
barbecue
mind
and fishing.
over a headache and a
Guys
beer.
like
This
those
is the
things,
truth.
right?
For all you ladies that's listening, This is the truth. Men are just tired. I don't think women think men get tired of dealing with them.
That old ball and chain saying that people say, it's a real thing.
And being a human doing
That's a
it,
relationship.
ATM,
That's what marriage feels
like. Tired.
Ball and chain.
We're not just robots where we don't have any feelings or emotions. We get burnt
Extra
out.
weight. You just want to.
A lot of guys are like, man, when they see events like this, they're like, man, I already know that I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna get judged. I already know women gonna be on some garbage. I already know women gonna be standoffish. They think I gotta approach them all the time. Men see women as a CrossFit competition. You gotta jump through this hoop. You gotta climb this. You gotta do this.
Sounds exhausting.
At the end, I can probably get some box.
Where are all the single men in
I didn't
Singapore?
know.
Looking for men in Singapore. Single? 28 to 48.
God.
Oh, hell no.
We just left the event.
So bad.
I think we were just saying that we think that we've actually hit
literally.
No, it was actually
we think we've actually hit rock bottom, and I think we were either punked, catfished, or
it felt like a sick joke.
How are y'all even attractive?
Right?
Let's just be real. The chick on the left is an average looking chick. Chick on the right is below average.
Wow, pump the brakes, man.
I was like, literally thinking to myself, like, why am I, like, how did I get here?
How did I get here?
Men saying, I've just decided altogether to avoid women. That it's better to be single, guys. They're almost like happy about the fact that they're gonna make the choice to avoid the entire gender of women.
I feel so fucking dumb. I feel so fucking dumb right now. And I'm mad that I feel dumb. Like, I just don't
She must have just got out of a breakup.
What I'm feeling right now. Wow.
She looks fucking depleted. Jeez. You want to talk about it? Hold up. What are the dudes at?
If you guys can see,
he's like, "What am I doing here?"
The
You saw that
caption
dude's
reads
face?
off. Unfortunately, it was 90%
I thought they were serving barbecue.
singles event. Look at all those chicks. All those women are walking around.
It's a sea of them. Look
All
at
of
it.
them. Dozens of them. And barely no men. Men don't like attending these events.
Yeah, because it
Ladies, y'all
requires
have to
getting
stop
dressed
going
and
to
going
y'all have to start
somewhere.
approaching men. Look at all
Dudes don't like going
ants on a
places
piece of
like
bread.
that.
Like,
that's a woman thing.
It's just
That's why
like
when you get a
maggots
woman,
outside.
they get you to go places. Men don't want to go places like that.
If women only view a certain percentage of men as attractive, why would a whole bunch of men show up to get rejected? I'm telling you, men have gone to an event or two like this and they got rejected. They're like, man, it ain't worth it.
Honestly, I ain't never been
Why
to
would
one
I
of them things.
go to these events? Just
I ain't
to
never had a friend tell me, "Hey, you want to go to a singles event?"
Be sent home or get a couple numbers and get laughed
He said
at.
that, I'd be like, "Oh, get
Men are
the fuck outta
done.
here."
These events are pointless to men because we get nothing out of them.
Seriously?
Okay, this video is
What are you,
for
desperate?
my single men, kids, no kids, I don't care. I'm pushing 40 at this point. Where do y'all hang out? Do you guys approach anyone?
Look at this article I found today.
You gotta go where the barbecue
The
is,
dangerous rise
evidently.
of men who won't date woke women. Pathetic. I know you probably can't tell, but I'm quite woke and very alert to social injustice.
There's definitely a skit.
Woke discrimination in dating should not be tolerated.
Absolutely not.
Also, who wouldn't want this?
Right?
I mean, look at these bangs. They're perfect. I don't even have any dating requirements. I mean, he has to be a vegan, obviously, and he must have his pronouns in his bio. He must provide proof of vaccination and all his boosters.
Obviously.
He needs to be okay with the fact that I don't shave any body hair.
Oof.
But he has to be perfectly manscaped with the body of Chris Hemsworth.
Perfect.
And last but not least, he must not like video games or
Because those are gross.
This is how you get a free drink at the bar. So
Nasty.
go up next to whoever you want to buy you a drink at the bar. Like you're about to buy your own drink. Yeah, right. And just ask, what should I get right now? To the guy next to you. He's gonna start naming options. Say no until he gets to the drink that you want. When he gets to the drink you want, say, I've actually never had a vodka cream before. Does not matter if you've had one or not. But this is crucial. Like, pretend that you're gonna buy your own drink. And if the bartender comes up to you, just be like, oh, he was here before me. He's gonna buy your drink. It works.
And then
every
put it
time.
on the internet. And tell everyone about it. Oh my God, so smart.
It just broke a guy's heart. Like the nicest guy I've ever met.
Where did he go?
Like, he would have done anything.
Oh my God. My heart breaks for you. No, seriously, where did he go? What happened to him? I'm curious. Good video. Good stuff. I liked it. Good stuff. Darius M. Check him out. If you haven't already. You probably have before you even got to my ass. But yeah, good stuff. As always, thoroughly enjoyed it. Have you guys gone to single events? I ain't never been to a single event. None of my friends ever mentioned single events. None of that stuff. That is wild. Imagine your friend coming up to you and he's just like, yo, big dog, let's go to a singles event, man. They talking about free drinks for dudes. Chicks gotta pay. I'm be like, dude, get the hell out of here, dude. Are you serious? There's no way I'm doing that. It's ridiculous. Just the thought of it. I'm gonna go to a singles event in the West of all places and try to convince one of these women, hey, you should get to know me. Yeah, that sounds like a fantastic plan. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. You good? We good. We chilling. Anyway, good video. Pretty thoroughly enjoyed it. On to the next one, I guess. If you haven't, go check out his channel. Pretty good. I'm finna get up out of here. Like, subscribe, all that good jazz. Catch you on the next one. Peace.